Hello everyone, how are you all? This is the last part of the video. You can watch other two parts in channel. These are for the information who are interested in making power level videos.
That I feel so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I...
Now let's start over last video.
To a multiverse level plus, characters or objects that are capable of significantly affecting, to creating or destroying a countably infinite number of separate spacetime continuums. Power level 1 nonillion to 700 octillion.
I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just
Low 1C low complex multiverse sleeve. Characters or objects that can affect, create or destroy the entirety of spaces whose size corresponds to 1 to the higher levels of infinity greater than a standard universal models. Power level 700 nonillion to 500 decillion. 1C complex multiverse sleeve. Characters or objects that can universally affect, create or destroy spaces whose size corresponds to 3 to 5 higher levels of infinity, greater than a standard universal model. Power level 500 decillion to 80 unicillion. High 1C high complex multiverse sleeve. Characters or objects that can universally affect, create or destroy spaces whose size corresponds to 6 to 7 higher levels of infinity, greater than a standard universal model. Power level 80 unicillion to 1 duodecillion. 1B hyperverse level. Characters or objects that can universally affect, create or destroy spaces whose size corresponds from 8 to any higher finite number of levels of infinity above a standard universal model. Power level 1 duodecillion to 800 duodecillion. 1B hyperverse level. Characters or objects that can universally affect, create or destroy structures whose size is equivalent to a countably infinite number of qualitative sizes above a universal model. Power level 800 duodecillion to 500 tridecillion.
I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I
Low
work.
1A low outerverse level. Characters or objects that can affect structures with a number of dimensions greater than the set of natural numbers, meaning in simple terms that the number of dimensions. Power level 500 tridecillion to 20 quadwardecillion. 1 outerverse level. Characters or objects that can affect structures with a number of dimensions equal to the cardinal all of 2, which in practical terms also equals a level that completely exceeds power level 20 quadwardecillion to 1 quindecillion. High 1A high outerverse level. Characters or objects that can affect structures that are larger than what the logical framework defining 1A and below can allow, and as such exceed any possible number of levels contained in the previous tiers. Power level 1 quindecillion to 999 quindecillion.
Stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that
Zero boundless. Characters or objects that can affect structures which completely exceed the logical foundations of high 1A, much like it exceeds the ones defining 1A and below, meaning that all possible levels of high 1A are exceeded, even an infinite or uncountably amount. Power level infinity.
Hope you enjoy all parts of video and got information. If want to learn anything more, comment me, I will try to make that.
inspired by thirst. I'm inspired